imagine what it's gonna look like when I wash this off my hair. Okay, I'm excited. I am excited. Okay. Okay, the first video was supposed to be me removing the blue hair dye from my hair. As you seen in the last clip, that didn't go as planned. The color Oops looked like it was stripping the blue out of my hair, and then when I went to wash it out, my entire hair turned a very vibrant green. At that point, I was kind of freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, I need to fix this because this is ugly. This is an ugly green. I went straight into figuring out whether or not I should bleach it or do a bleach bath. A bleach bath would have been way less harmful. However, I wanted the color gone. With a bleach bath, I more than likely wouldn't have gotten all of the green out, so I went to bleaching. I was like, I'm gonna take the risk, and if it just so happens that I fry off my hair, I'm just gonna have to take the L and chop off all my hair. It is what it is, but I'm like, this green gots to go. This is the color I achieved after bleaching it. My friends were like, do a bleach bath instead of bleaching. I was like, okay, I'm gonna do the bleach bath, but then like I said, I decided to just do the bleach because I didn't want to waste the bleach that I had, the 3 packs of bleach, because I originally only bought 3 packs of bleach to dye my roots. After the whole situation with the green hair, I was like, I need to take these 3 packs and stretch it with developer so I can bleach my entire head and get rid of that green. Like I said, you can still see a tint or a hint of green, but for the most part, it's gone. It's gone. How does the health of my hair feel? Not that great, honestly. It's shedding. But natural hair sheds, so before I put my mind to the worst, I'm gonna say it's just shedding because that's what natural hair does. It's not shedding excessively. I think I can nurse it back to health. I don't think it's too far gone. My roots are darker, but I don't mind that. Okay, y'all. I am just going to mix the orange blaze and the Cajun spice. I'm going to put the whole bottle of orange blaze and then half a bottle of Cajun spice, and I'm gonna see how it turns out. I don't want my hair to be too orange, but I don't want it to be like too brown. I'm gonna take this. As you see, when it comes out to a reddish tone. Then we're going to take the Cajun spice and we're just gonna do half a bottle of the Cajun spice. And we are just gonna give it a mix. So let's see how it's gonna look on my hair. I have my towel around me. This is my bleach and dye thing. So yeah, this is the mixture. It looks red on the camera a little bit. I wanted a reddish orange ginger, but not like orange, you know what I mean? You may not know what I mean, but I know what I mean. Be smart, ladies and gentlemen, and wear your gloves because your hands will stain and they will stay stained for a few days. These are some big ass gloves. Ooh, this is looking really orange. I'm gonna use my hands because as usual, the brush makes no sense to me. In person, it looks really pretty. I can tell y'all one thing, I am never dyeing my hair blue again. I mean, never say never, because I probably will. Maybe. Okay, maybe not. Because what I had to go through to get rid of it, it's not worth it. This is looking really orange. I'm not trying to look like a highlighter. I'm not trying to be neon orange. I'm not trying to look like pumpkin orange. Make sure to get your roots, guys. If I haven't like shared the video on the screen yet, I'll do it probably now. Like put it here or something. The last time I dyed my hair ginger, I used different colors. So I'm kind of nervous to see how it turns out this time. So that's one half of my head done. Okay. So I have spoken to my friends. Well, I only spoke to 3 of my friends. It was 2 against 1. One said I should keep it this color. And then the others 2 said that I should add some more Cajun spice on top to darken it. So I'm gonna add the Cajun spice to darken it. The mixture I already have mixed up, I'm gonna put that on the rest of my head first and then put the rest of the Cajun spice on top. If I need another bottle, I have an extra one, so don't gotta worry about that. This looks kind of creepy, horror movie like it almost looks like blood. Very Halloween-y. By the way, my birthday's coming up. Me and my boyfriend's birthdays are coming up. I'm on the 21st and he is on the 27th of October. So we're a few days apart. But I'm also happy our birthday isn't like on the same day, because I share a birthday with my dead grandmother, which is why I was named after her, like my middle name. Okay, it's a funny story. So me and my grandmother, we both share the same birthday, October 21st. She died the year I was born, and I was christened on the day that she was buried the following year. You know, it's just so much of a coincidence that my parents, my dad especially, was like, I want you to have some part of my mother, so I'm gonna name you your middle name. I never used to like my middle name growing up. Now that I'm older, I appreciate it, especially knowing the meaning behind it. I always knew the meaning behind it, but I'm more mature now. So while I don't think it's the prettiest name, I do appreciate it and respect it and love it a lot more now. My grandmother, her name was Ruth May, and so my father gave me the middle name Ruthie. So yeah, that was after her. And then my boyfriend, he shares a birthday with his dad, so I'm like, if we had to share birthdays with each other after already sharing it with somebody else, like, it would have been too much. But I am happy that we have birthdays that are close together, because we can kind of like meet in the middle and celebrate, have one big celebration if we want to. I mean, me personally, I'm very selfish on my birthday. I like all the attention, so I probably wouldn't want to celebrate like both of our birthdays together, like on one day. But yeah, my day is my day, and his day is his. And you know, going back to the whole grandmother thing, island people are very superstitious. They believe in a lot of stuff. And so like island people used to be like, oh, Ruth May died so you could have life. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Kind of weird. This is most definitely orange. This is giving me pumpkin. This is giving me neon. This is giving, I need to put some Cajun spice on the top of this. I really do a bunch of shit. I really do a bunch of shit. Because why am I putting this bright ass orange hair color on my hair right next to my white bed sheets, on top of my white rug, in the back of this white towel that's on my desk? Like, I really just do a bunch of shit. This is definitely giving me Halloween vibes. If this hair doesn't come out the way I want or need it to, this will be the first hair dye fail that I've ever had. I mean, from start to finish. Starting with like the color oops, turning my hair green all over. I mean, it catfished me. It really catfished me. Like, how you gonna look like you stripping the color and my hair is going black blonde, and then the minute I hop in the shower, you wanna turn green all over? Like, it's a catfish. Like, why would you do that? Why? Okay, before I put the Cajun spice on, I'm just gonna show my friends this. They've been helping me make decisions about my hair the last 2 days, because I don't know, I'm very indecisive. And so I asked, like, should I do this or should I do that? I ask people that a lot, because I'll be here trying to decide all day. It looks a little bit darker now that I don't know. I'm still gonna put the Cajun spice over it, but I just want to show them this before I continue. Okay, so, where do I start? Okay, first of all, remember I just finished saying that it was 2 against 1. 2 of my friends thought I should darken this color up a little bit more to make it more gingery. And then one of my friends was like, no, this is it. Well, after I did my entire head, I sent them a picture of what it's looking like, and they were like, oh, I like it. You should keep it like this. And I'm like, didn't y'all just tell me to put some Cajun spice on it to make it more gingery? I went back and forth in my mind of what to do, even though I did ask their opinion. At the end of the day, it's ultimately up to me. And I think I'm just gonna add more Cajun spice, just because even though this looks pretty nice, especially in person, this is most definitely not the color I was going for. And then I don't know what color my hair is gonna be once I rinse this out. I feel like I can't go wrong with Cajun spice. Either way, I feel like whatever color it is that it comes out, I feel like I can pull it off. I'm not trying to be cocky, but I feel like I could pull off the color. And to be honest, I still have a lot of dye left in this bowl. I don't want to tip it too much, because then it's gonna fall on my rug. That's not worth it. I'm not gonna pour this in a bowl. I'm just gonna pour it on my hand. I really don't know what's happening. I feel like my hair is gonna be super red. You know, I can kind of see a difference now. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. I hate when you have to sneeze and the sneeze doesn't want to come. Like my sneezes get shy, and I don't know why, because it's not like I'm shy. Why is my sneeze shy? I'm not shy. You know, this is more so the color I was going for. Can you guys see the difference? Maybe you can't tell the difference, but I definitely can. I know that it's Halloween season, but I kid you not, I just like felt like a cold wind brush past my leg. And I don't know why. Windows are closed. AC is on 72. Anyway, it's the Halloween spirit. Y'all, I'm gonna treat myself to something good if I get no dye anywhere on my carpet or my bed sheets. Because I don't know who I think I am. There's that cold wind again. I'm not even kidding. Like, Is it my Grammy? Is it because I talked about not liking the name Ruthie? Girl, what is going on? Oh my god. You know what? Let me tell y'all a quick, I don't know what to call it. It's not a story time. It's about a dream that I had about my grandma one time. I was in this 2-story house, and I was in the upstairs bedroom. Everything in the house was white and red. So the walls were red and the furniture was white and red. There was this bed, like a canopy bed, and it was all white. And I remember like this group of people just appeared out of nowhere. They had masks over their faces. They had holes cut out for their eyes and a hole cut out for their mouth. These long white cloaks. I knew they were about to hurt me. Something was about to go down. Like I was in danger. This wind picked up, and along with the wind came this presence. And I knew it was my grandmother's presence. I don't know how I knew, I just knew it was her. And when I tell you guys it felt so real, it felt really real. The minute the wind picked up and I could feel her presence, all the people, they turned to dust. All was left was dust on the ground. Their cloaks were gone. There wasn't no clothes left behind. It was just dust. When I tell you guys it felt real, it felt so real. And what's creepier about it is she died in January and I was born a few months later in October. So I never got the chance to meet her, but I dream about her often and I feel her presence in my dreams often. Island people in the Bahamas specifically, I can't speak for other Caribbean countries because I'm not too sure, but in the Bahamas, my grandmother, my other grandmother, my mom's mom always tell me, and my mom tells me like, oh, be careful when you dream about dead people. If they tell you to go with them, never do it, because that means they're trying to take you to hell. Not take you to hell, but they're trying to take you with them, like kill you. That's how people die in their sleep. I don't know how true that is because, like I said, island people tend to believe in a lot of stuff. She never told me to come with her. It was another dream too where she saved me from these huge white snakes. It was weird. It was weird. I have a very vivid imagination as well. I'm a creative writer and I write a lot of like thriller type of stuff, so maybe it's just me having a very active imagination. But I do know, like, when I say it felt real, her presence felt really real, and I knew it was her, and I never met the woman a day in my life. As this dries, this is looking different from what I wanted to, but we'll see what it looks like when it washes out. But this is more so better than what I had before. What I had before was like a neon orange red, but we'll see what it looks like when I wash it out. I'll come back to you guys when I have it styled. Okay guys, so I came out in the sun so you guys can see what it looks like. Is this what I wanted? No, but this is what I have. I kind of debated with myself to do a number of things. Like, I went back and forth in my head. Should I go back to the hair store? Should I go and buy more hair dye? Should I strip this color with some Head and Shoulders and vitamin C? But I'm like, after using color oops, going right over that, and then the bleach, and then putting dye on my hair, to turn around and do more to my hair was gonna be way too much. Like, I had to really decide whether or not my hair possibly dropping off was gonna be like worth it. I had to decide, and I decided it was not worth it. So if I do change anything still, it would more than likely be my roots, because my roots are a hot mess, okay? It's hot, okay? Look at my roots. It looks like it was colored on with Crayola, okay? I could have gone darker with the roots, but here we are. Now, where did I go wrong? I know exactly where I went wrong. When I did not trust the process and I put more Cajun spice on top of the mixture I already had. So if you like this color, then do what I did and put equal amounts of Cajun spice and equal amounts of orange blaze, which would be 1 bottle of each. Other than that, if you want more of an orange tone, definitely put more orange blaze. It makes sense, right? When this hair fades, I'm more than likely going to try again. I will probably go and buy some more hair dye and try to achieve the color I was actually trying to achieve. I'm gonna say this is a fail. I had a few people, well, actually a lot of people compliment my hair, and I was like, thank you. But I didn't mean it. I did not mean it, because I don't hate it, but I dislike it greatly. Definitely not what I wanted. So like, I appreciate people saying it looks good, but you know that when something isn't what you want it to be or how you wanted it to be, you're never gonna like it, no matter who gives you a compliment on it. That is all for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye, y'all.